How's it going, everyone? Data here, and welcome to the first mail day here on the channel. Big mail day, multiple packages coming in today, as well as a bunch of cards back from PSA recently. I've been doing a lot of buying, moving into the selling game. Have a new account on Instagram, Mr. Graded. I'm going to get into that a little bit later. I am buying, I am selling. It is a fun little ride here, and I'm glad there was some good feedback on the last video. I'm glad to read that a lot of you enjoyed the hockey card content and are looking forward to seeing more. So without further ado, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you all the cards that I've bought in the past week or so. They are all for sale. They're all on the Instagram account. If you came through this video, I'd love to give you a little bit of a discount, hey? And it's all a part of the Chronicles of a Card Flipper, I guess I'm going to call it. As this is going to be the video where I'm showcasing the cards, and in future videos, I like to showcase the prices that I got for them, the flipping that I did, potentially raw cards that I bought and sent to PSA and got graded, then flipped for more. So I'm not going to be telling you what I paid for these cards. I will be telling you what the comparative value is according to comps on eBay, but I won't be telling you what I bought the cards for just yet until I sell them and can tell you what the net profit is. But without further ado, let's get into the cards. First, I'll show you the cards that I bought in the past week or so, and then I'll be able to get into the ones that I just received today. I'm super excited to see those. And all of these cards are currently for sale on my Instagram page, Mr. Graded. I was thinking of doing something along the lines of data cards or something like that. Something that's kind of unique and still connected to the channel, but also unique in its own thing, because it's just going to be the hockey cards, especially graded cards. So without further ado, let's get into the cards. I got a little LA Kings package earlier this week. A lot of these cards I'm not super interested in. It was the crown jewel of what they came with. So the first card that I got, Mikey Anderson, autograph, Ultimate Rookies, numbered to 299 there. Nothing super crazy. I know the quality isn't great in the camera for you to see. I'm still thinking about how I'm going to do that moving forward. If there's enough interest, I'd love to update the quality of what I'm doing here if there's enough interest in the videos. But Mikey Anderson, Ultimate Rookies autograph, 2021 Ultimate Collection. Probably going, I'd say values probably in that $5 to $10 range. Nothing too crazy. In that same series, but jersey, Gabe Vilardi, numbered to 649. Gabe Vilardi doing very well this season with the Kings. Probably in that, $5 to $10 range as well. I liked getting this one because that's a bit more of a potential, buying into the potential as well for Gabe Vilardi. Next card, former first-round pick, still hasn't done too much in the NHL. He has a lot to prove. Rasmus Kupari. This one's numbered to 99. Jewels of the Draft. Patch auto. Beautiful right there. I don't know a ton about Rasmus Kupari. I know he's a former first-round pick. He's just getting his feet wet in the NHL. This is 2021-22 Black Diamond. I think that, with this card and then this next one from Bjornfot, I think I have a couple of good potential gems in the future LA Kings system. So I'll probably hang on to those for a little bit unless I got the right offer. Speaking of that next one, here's Tobias Bjornfot, another former first-round pick, numbered to 49. This is another patch auto. This is from Ultimate. This is 2019-20 Ultimate Collection. So got a few LA Kings cards right there. Nice to have the potential of those three former first-round picks if you count Gabe Vilardi. But the biggest reason why I bought this lot was because of the limited logos, numbered to 50, Luc Robitaille. Beautiful card, really nice patch, nice autograph as well, numbered 17 of 50. This is the cup from 2009-2010. I'd probably put the value of this card, I don't know, the 200 to 300 range even. The comps aren't easy on eBay, but at least a couple $100 for this really nice limited logo, and it's for sale. I'm looking to flip it. Although I love it, I'm looking to move on from it. I like it a lot. I'm a big fan of the limited logos. Now moving into the stack that I've gotten back from well, not gotten back, but of PSA cards that I've gotten, going from the lower grades to the higher grades. Starting off with Adam Fox, PSA 8, near mint, 2019 Upper Deck, of course, former Norris Trophy winner, almost point per game in his career. Nice PSA 8 in that, I'd say, $50 range or so. Very nice card, as he's only getting better on the Rangers. Speaking of Adam Fox, here's an Adam Fox graded 9. I think it's closer to that, I want to say 80 to 100 plus range, 110 maybe, depends on the day. But Adam Fox, he's point per game this season. He's a monster. He is the future. He's in a class of his own in that top 5 conversation of the defenseman in the NHL. Produces great. He's a rock on the blue line for the Rangers. Next, PSA 9, another defenseman. It's Evan Bouchard from the Edmonton Oilers. Coming off of a 43-point season last year, doing very well in Edmonton this year. Former 10th overall pick. PSA 9, 2018 Upper Deck. He had a big jump to the NHL. He's stuck around. He's eating the minutes, and he's a big help in Edmonton where they lack defensively a little bit. I'd probably put the Evan Bouchard in that, I want to say $50 range. I'm going to say that for the PSA 9 of Evan Bouchard. Now we're moving to the PSA 10s, and we start off with Brayden Point. Beautiful PSA 10, 2016 Upper Deck. Two-time Stanley Cup champion. He's still, 26 years of age. So much left in the tank for Brayden Point. So a great investment, of course, as a PSA 10. You can't go wrong with a PSA 10. Brayden Point. This was the first one that I ever got. So really a special place in my heart. But, of course, always open to part with it. And for value on the Brayden Point, I think we're talking around the $150 to $160 range. All values in Canadian, by the way, as you can see on the bottom. But I'd say that's around the range we are at. And before I continue with the 10s, I forgot I had a 9 sprinkled in there. Charlie McAvoy, my apologies. Charlie McAvoy, 2017 Upper Deck, stuck with the Bruins ever since he came up from college, playing those postseason games. Already the veteran of over 330 games. He's, 24 years of age. He's always in the Norris conversation. I think he's received votes the last 3 years in a row. Amazing defenseman. I think he's in that top 5 conversation as well, honestly. At the very least, top 10. So another solid investment, in my opinion. And on the value for the McAvoy PSA 9, I'd say we're looking at around the $75 range for the PSA 9 here on Charlie McAvoy. Of course, all these prices are as of recording. I hope you don't come to me in a few months saying I want it for that after, he goes and wins the Norris Trophy. But I'd say as of now, that's the value I'd be looking for based on the comps that we can find on eBay. Moving to the next card, back to the PSA 10s, we have a nice, juicy Quinn Hughes. Point per game this season on a very bad, unfortunately, Vancouver Canucks team. So this is a nice investment card to have. I think he's going to have a great career. Give him the right team or put the right team around him. I'm not sure if it's Vancouver or what, but I think that he would be in that conversation of the top 5 offensive defensemen in the league, if he isn't already, if he could find the right team to be around. But even at their worst, he's still on that point per game pace. And I think for value, we're talking around the $150 range or so for this PSA 10. Last PSA 10, another defenseman. It's Bowen Byram, someone that I'm really buying into for the potential. Gem Mint PSA 10 2020, the newest card of all of them. Byram, he's only at around 60 games played, the former 4th overall pick. He's been dealing with some injuries, but when he's been out there, he has been amazing. This is a big card that I bought in terms of he's going to have a big impact in the next year or two. So I wouldn't be as interested in selling it right away because I want to hold on for a year or two. But as of now, at a PSA 10, we're talking the value of about $120, $25 or so. The last card, not from PSA, because the last card of that little block of cards I've already received in the mail, a player who is a channel legend in terms of franchise mode, another guy who I'm buying into for the potential, Mr. Adam Boqvist. I love this card. Signature materials, rookie out of 99 from 2019-20, the Cup with the Blackhawks, but of course he's now with the Blue Jackets after being a part of the Seth Jones trade. Injured right now with the Blue Jackets, but another guy who I'd like to hold on to for a few years because I think that his value, honestly, is going to skyrocket. So there are the cards I've already received in the mail this week, but moving to the mail day packages. I already opened up this one. I was a bit excited. I stopped myself after going through the first 1.5 packages. Actually, I'll go with the one that I already fully opened. This one I fully opened. My apologies. I couldn't help myself. I wanted to see what I had, and then I said, no, I should actually be recording this. So first one coming in, surprise, surprise, it's another PSA 10, and this one is of Kirby Dock. Really nice one, especially as a Canadiens fan. I think other Canadiens fans will be really interested in getting this card. Beautiful. I think it's a fresh slab as well, still in the plastic from PSA. Really nice card. Kirby Dock, PSA 10, Montreal Canadiens, legend already. They're loving him here in Montreal. I'd say the value, I think we're already looking at about 150 or so. I'd say we're in that range for the Kirby Dock. I'd have to check comps most recent. He has a good game. Fans go crazy. The price goes up. But I think we're settling around 150 or so for a PSA 10. So really crisp, really nice. This just looks so crisp. I love this card. Kirby Dock, PSA 10. All right. Next card, in that other envelope that I already opened up a little bit, but I stopped myself. I stopped myself at this point. Let's see what we got here. Beautiful packaging, really well done. Not scared about anything getting damaged in shipment. Okay, there we go. Shoo. Here we got, oh, it's a BGS 9.5. Yes, Beckett Grading. Beautiful, beautiful. Jack Eichel 9.5 Upper Deck Exquisite Collection rookie patch number to 199. Lovely. Oh yes, my first BGS card, by the way. Subgrades, all 9.5s aside from the surface, which is a 10. Really nice card. Oh yes, killing it over on Vegas, leading the team in points. I think that he's only getting better as well. Another investment piece. Hard to say the exact value without many comps, but I think we're looking around the $300 range for this rookie of Jack Eichel. Really nice card. I can only say so many things about it aside from saying really nice, really nice, really nice, but the subgrades are beautiful. It's, you know, there's something to be said about a nice rookie patch of a top player, and it's really a nice card. Loving this one for the collection. Yeah, loving this one. All right, moving to the final package, the only one that I didn't open at all, so I have no idea what this one is. My only true surprise, because I saw that even through the packaging of the last one, I could tell a little bit. I said, oh, BGS, probably the Eichel. Last card. Oh, it's right there in the package. There it is. Nothing around it. All right. We got Jonathan Toews, Young Gun, 9.5 from BGS. Subgrades are all 9.5s aside from the corners, which are 9. Beautiful 9.5 there of Jonathan Toews. A 2007-2008 Upper Deck Series 2 Young Gun of Captain Sirius. I think we're probably looking at the $300-400 range. I'd have to look more closely. Whatever I say at the bottom will be after I look at it more closely after the video. But another BGS card for me. Both 9.5s today. Nice 9.5 haul. The PSA 10. What a mint mail day. I'm going to use that for the title. Yeah, why not? All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for enjoying the trek here. We got a couple of 9.5s, a PSA 10 to add into the rest of the PSA 8, 9, and 10. The collection is growing. It is all for sale, especially for those of you watching here on YouTube. If you're watching here, check out the Instagram account down in the description. And if you come from there, I'd love to give you a little bit of a discount. Be sure to use the channel discount. No discount code or anything. Just say that you came from the video. I'd love to connect with you there. Reach out through Instagram, Twitter, Discord, or here on YouTube. Or if you're just enjoying the cards, let me know which card did you enjoy most of that little last week or so. Do you want to see more mail days? Do you want to see videos of my collection? What kind of things you'd like to see here on the channel as we're dipping into card territory? But I do appreciate you taking the time to enjoy. I hope you did. Looking forward to flipping these and telling you all about that. But until the next time, thank you very much. Enjoy the holiday season, and I'll see you in the next one.